nerve-wracking affair. I mean, it could have gone either way, basically. A lot of tension everywhere, a lot of fight, lot of dramas, and yeah, so far Grishuk actually has 3.5 out of 10, but we have also seen that he had played some amazing chess. So it's not like he is playing terrible and that's why he has 3.5, but just somehow this last little detail was not in his favor in these games.
All right, and they're off. Dubov, Mamedyarov. Dubov starting off with an English opening. What is Shakhriyar going to do? C45. Okay, what are we going to get? Knight C3, Knight F6. Knight C3, Knight C6. Interesting.
Yeah, this is somewhat surprising, but wow, look at that. Daniel just forces him into this territory.
G3, Knight D4, old line. Bishop G2, Knight F3, Bishop F3, Bishop C5. Been played many times. It's known to be slightly better for white.
But quite solid for black, yeah?
Yeah, but quite solid. D3, D6, one would assume. Rook E8, okay. Bishop G2. We'll see how this one develops. Nice slow start means there's going to be a lot of action further down the line.
Yeah, so black, I mean, white gives up the bishop, and black, I mean, white takes back the bishop immediately. I was not sure if that's what white wanted, having eliminated the dark squared bishop. But easier said than done, yeah? How are you gonna get b4 in? It's not so easy.
Maybe you should go a3, and then if a4, you could play queen b4 there. Maybe that.
Yeah, there was this. The question was, what happens if black just ignores and goes d6? How are you gonna continue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so in this sense, yeah, b3 is slow, but at least you know that b3, a3, rook, fb1, and then b4. There will be no surprises. You will get this b4 in, or black does some radical stuff, because it could also be that black wants to use the time. And okay, you don't want to go d5, right? Because then it opens and you feel weakened. Yeah, so d6 and maybe bishop e6 and then d5, and you after cd can be recaptured with the bishop. But already b4 is in the air. Yeah, b4 takes queen d4. Ah no, he goes queen b6. I thought queen d4 was clever, hitting the a1 rook and trying to get the a file. Queen c3, yeah. Yeah, finally now black goes queen d4, and what is this endgame? Yeah, white is kind of forced to take bishop f3, g5, g4.
Looks well. He didn't want black to play g4 perhaps and gain space there, but all these pawns on the light squares.
Yeah, but it was very important to cement, stabilize the bishop position on f3, because this holds together everything, and the pawn on g4 can be very nicely defended. The weaknesses of the squares is not dangerous because black doesn't have any knight left, so it's much more important that he's ready to break on the queen side, and then he would have access to the weak black pawns. Because imagine you remove the b4 and b7 pawns, then all of a sudden some rook b6 could be even deadly.
h5, h3, king g7 played, king g2. This feels like the most likely result is going to be a draw given the position, but f5. Okay.
Yeah, f5 is almost obligatory. I would say that without f5 you would run big risk of losing. You have to get this g4 counterplay as quickly as possible before white opens the
What
position.
about just so king g3?
I can go g4.
Ah, you can go g4 here.
Maybe I can go g. I mean, I would have to take on a1 first then, but that was a possibility. Now you takes and b5.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on.
Yeah. What is kind of draw? It's terrible for black.
No draw. Dubov. Has he got what it takes? How do you survive this with black?
Yeah, and also the point is that this is exactly what you want against Shakriya Mamedjalov. Yeah, he doesn't have any counterplay, and you are pressing. Okay, you would like to have this against everyone, but
right.
Of course, we know that Shakriya from nothing can create some mess, but here how to create anything.
And Dubov a minute up on the clock. Mamedjalov 49 seconds, teetering.
Yeah, and Daniel has
Love to see it.
minutes.
Rook e8. All right, rook e8, probably a good move. So if we take rook b6, he wants to go g4. And what's going on there? Rook b6.
Yeah, he wants to go g4, but he has lost 2 tempi compared to the other one that I suggested. Take g4. That was the momentum. Now I don't feel that this should be enough because white is collecting way too quickly. Now look, but rook c6, king e5. No, king e5, f4.
No, king e5.
Okay, good. Then because king e6, I have king f3. This is very important.
This is losing. This is over. King e7. King f3, king e4, what's going on? No, this is a draw, wait.
Then you still take on f2, yeah. Yeah, maybe he defends, yeah.
Wow.
Incredible, yeah.
King is, maybe he'll go with the f pawn. Can he cause some king f6? Now king f3 maybe. Rook d2, king e4, rook f2, and some, can't see it.
Yeah, you need a super move, and that super move is maybe not available there, yeah?
I don't see a super move. I don't see the super move.
Yeah, incredible. Maybe even with 2 tempi down, he will manage to hold this by miracle, yeah? But still, there should be some way of at least stabilizing and continue putting the pressure. But how? Yeah, not easy to see. If I go rook c8, exactly, king e7 back, I didn't see what I'm benefiting.
No, it looks as though just enough here for Mamedjalov to hold.
Yeah, that will be a miraculous save, yeah?
Huge save, huge. f4, he's going for it, but I don't get it. Rook e3, what's the deal? Why
okay, he can go king f5.
Rook c7 check.
White is not risking anything, but it's not clear how he's gonna win.
Maybe he is starting to risk. What is this? King e4.
Okay, basically a draw for. I mean, he wants to be safe now, and that's it.
Rook c7.
No, hang on. No, he's still playing for a win. Rook c6, 9. If king d7, king d5.
d5. Wow, what a resource! What a resource!
But still, it should be a draw, no?
Is it?
It should be a draw. Rook f1.
Okay, we take.
Yeah, take. Okay, I just move with my king and king yeah, I mean the rook is hanging. You cannot play king e4.
We have to give check. King c5. No, it's a draw.
Yeah, no, it's a draw.
And draw.
Wow, it was very interesting, of course.
One little trick there by Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. David Anton still playing. So close there, Daniel, but not enough, but maintains his lead. David Anton, well, with an easy, I think this is Korobov, easy draw. That will end shortly. And David Anton playing black against Grishchuk. Oh, whoa! Yeah. David Anton winning, surely.
I'm not sure if surely, but he has all the chances, yeah? But let's not forget, both players down to 5 seconds.
Grishchuk not here today. He takes, what is this? Oh my goodness, are we going to get 2 knights?
This has to be a loss now.
Just no threat.
Knight d6 check, that's the end.
Knight f5 or something, or knight e8. Ah, nicely protecting everything. Look at those knights. David Anton.
Yeah, Grishuk tries to exchange as many pawns as possible.
He's going to h5. And that's
h5,
going to be it. Yeah. Now you can, yeah, don't take it. Good idea. Well done, David Anton. 4 seconds. Get going.
Yeah, but okay, now he has everything under control.
Yeah, king e6. He can get some time now. King d4. Oh, allows knight e6. Okay.
Yeah, he let the knight.
Knight back to e7. I mean, if he does this, you know, it's just tragic.
Yeah, okay. Luckily for him, it doesn't spoil anything. But yeah, why would you let this knight out?
What's he doing? Don't threefold. Knight d4 check.
Knight d4.
Got him. Yeah, got him. That's enough.
Yeah.
Got him.
That would have been just too much, yeah?
Yeah, just way too much.
And what does this mean? That Anton David is catching Grishuk, or what?
He overtakes Grishuk. Grishuk at the bottom of the table. Nobody, and I mean nobody, would have said after 11 rounds he's in bottom place. You would have got 100-1 on that. He's big favorite before the tournament to fight for the top places. And he is stone cold bottom. Grishuk just not there. The last round coming up, Peter. Zhong Grishuk. Anton Guijarro against Bu. Korobov. Dubov. Mamedyarov